哎，Hello，大家晚上好。声音好，今天要来这个再次开启这个很久没有玩的游戏，也不知道它有没有更新，也不知道怎么样的，就是时不时啊来看一看，总是希望有一天它会修好。这也算是我其中一款，我有几款没有玩完，是因为我有一段时间我不知道为什么我的操作很烂，比如像人王啊、机械狂潮2啊，其实我现在也只有这2款没有玩完啊。最主要就是因为我的操作那一段时间不知道为什么很烂，就有点这个绝望，但充满了绝望感。天哪，我怎么这么废？就一直停在那边。那至于这一款呢，是不是我废，是游戏废？所以我一直很想玩，我一直很想要能好好的全破它，但是你总是会遇到 bug， 遇到问题，你就会觉得，唉，要不要我好多？抱歉，在这个尝试每个按键，有点忘记每个按键是什么了。太久没有玩了。
Thanks.
哦，到刚刚为止，我都一直在测那个玩马娘，马娘其实蛮好玩的。然后今天应该会拍一个片子，新拍一个啦，因为抽卡那个部分太久了，我不太想剪那一个。
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the
Bother us
cornerstone of
doing
my
what,
platform.
exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn
You'll
just
know
because
in a
Night
minute.
Corp. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out?
真奇怪，我觉得我在被骗。
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
吧，让你带路。
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
家还真容易入侵啊。
Sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Vote for Paralysis.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way. This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
You sure? 啊，现在真的没有什么东西。
Department of Law at Asukaga Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
我就觉得为什么他们电脑怎么可能这么干净？不知道大家知不知道？有时候去看人家电脑啊，就是如果你有机会去翻人家的电脑，他的电脑如果是干净到很微妙，
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
这是什么东西啊？这么大一个装在天花板上。
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
完这边任务就准备去。戴这么大一个头盔，骗自己老婆。一点线索都没有呢。
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
这血迹走。
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
没问题。
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Think we're safe putting used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
Violated
More and
privacy.
more.
Son
Ever
of
since this
bitches.
terrorist
Under my own
started
roof.
stuff. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Oh, my head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens.
Broken?
Dave was fine a couple days ago.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
四处 run， 看能不能找到这个发信器的接收在哪里。到了。
Got a vision on our receiver. black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
真大。有时候觉得美式的房子其实觉得很诡异，所以说我真的只能用诡异来形容。会有很多门会互相通，我觉得这个好可怕，你知道吗？可能也有一部分是因为我小时候看的恐怖片，一些惊悚片，不能说恐怖片，这杀人魔啊，当然被鬼追也一样啊，这都是那种奇妙的房子，餐厅通厨房，厨房又通回那个餐厅，然后都通客厅，就是一个
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
为什么我突然就被通缉了？夸张了吧？我出来，我干了什么事？我干了啥事？我什么事都还没干，我就走出这种。踏出公寓我就死了。不要跟我说这是 bug 哦。
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
我上一次玩也是哦，我上一次玩也是有一个任务我什么事都没干，走出去就被通缉。最好跟我说这个是。正常的哦。
about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Good. 后来，这是我玩这个游戏上一次更新完之后遇到的最诡异的 bug， 莫名其妙会被通缉。我什么事都不用干，我只要走出来，我只要做完一件事情，走出一扇门，或是我下车，或是我干什么，马上被通缉。一般市民，哦，没事。
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We are about to find out.
下
Gonna
车是
lose him
怕
if you don't pick up the pace. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
好硬的树。
Politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Taking us into the next side. Scan and dwell, Jim. Fine. Keep an eye out.
我只能说还好我是甩进来这边，不然我直接撞死。 他们完全没人想管，他们应该已经看到我了吧？意了吧？
It's just a matter.
不然也是直接下手最快。哟，竟然充满着有趣的 bug， 太神奇了。莫名其妙从背后来。跟简简啦。
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your mind and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
我们要去找他们吗？啊，他们的任务应该蛮急的啦，我去找他们好了。那到时候再见到他们脑袋就没有了。哎谁？我忘记按刹车没？刹车派去。拉面店好远。好像因为不是我的车，我在疯狂乱撞。Sorry， 完全是个意外。
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
You know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days?
为什么我可以问这么远
Don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh. Old.
Wooden.
You can.
Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
你的腿好开。
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
不要玩你这
I
里。
find that terrifying.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with
在玩你
the
这里。
monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? Cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You think if I tell him everything that I'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
再会了，也许我们下次见面就只是个陌生人。
Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
两难也没办法。因为我没跟他对完话吗？
I'm ready. You ready?
Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap.
哦，接下来啊，
V.
See you around.
啊，朱棣的任务哪一个啊？两全吗？对，这个
Wanna make it to the top? Start your ascent with the penthouse in Charger Hill.
오늘 날씨 어떠신가요? 나이트시티의 이번 날 특별 기온이 민민의 안전한
看了80，很近，跑一跑就好了。就想说有没有传送点，直接传上去就好。
Hey, V.
哎，
Ready?
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Gotta weigh in from there.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the Nomads camps. After the break, President
两个是谁啊？
has released a statement on
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Take me out.
那你们就没人要按电梯哦？
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gang goons might be lurking. Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
要用激烈的手段还是不激烈的手段？
What? I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Come on, someone there?
很警戒，现在找人。看到了一个尸体，什么？也倒了一个？他都睡了，你也睡吧。哇！不小心第一个就按错了。
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
我又忘记拔网路线，因为这个刚刚测试这个有没有下载新档案啦。
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook.
19
Tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too. Uh-huh. Yeah? Get fucked, okay? Yeah, I know what I said. Hey, later, Tomb.
莫名其妙中招。是关了吗？这我该被人打开了。刚才不小心打开了。那是要抽多久？都黑喽！
They punched the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
Hmm. 那能不能分散他的注意力？
Hey, who's there? Ah!
好啦，太凶残了。我只是想把它放上去，它太胖了。 舒服，享受美美的日光浴。
What the hell?
还够声。注水，水还在这个幌子哦。
Same here. Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
No. You do it today, or you forget about the whole thing. I don't care about...
Here, finally. Was beginning to think you wouldn't
有点
make
太多了吧？
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take them down. That's why we're here.
Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Now you're fucked! I love this job! Oh, fuck!
我一开始起手是狙击枪啊。他一起手是闪弹，我起手是狙击，我怎么跟他打？而且来的太突然了吧
？Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Oh, fuck you myself!
Don't you dare touch me.
Time for a bloodbath!
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Michael.
又把我换成散弹了。
Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
但我要不然是插嘴说错话。
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Here's what she was scheming. We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
我获得了一个友情的亲吻，可惜，只是友谊。
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, supremest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, girl, best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
哇，有点贵耶。
All right, you got my attention.
Nah, knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, you could use my player.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running it on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
我也从来没有看这些东西。哦，所以它停在哪里啊？哎，车，你怎么会短腰的一下，你到上面来了？这样叫我怎么骑？那你这样叫我怎么骑？短腰到上面来。吧，一定在这边回转哦。
Pete, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon. Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want.
这个应该就是 bug 啊。
With fire. Don't dare cross the line.
这正常的吗？这样是正常的？因为上一次这个画面可是 bug 哦。
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Do I try my best? What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve somebody like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with your nerves. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
因为我选择讲出来，也是觉得，毕竟伊丽莎白她也被洗脑了嘛，危险极高。先继续把妹吧，这个游戏目的就是把妹。太远了，这个远过头了。 桥。哎呦，我没撞哦。哎，这个有这么远，应该有这么近。哎，那边啊？为什么他要带我去那个远的？到底是哪？不重要，至少我上来了。
Manticore's 16 new flavors and makes
The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
V, you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right—
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Ah, it seems a lot changed while I was away.
No, nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwoods country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
10年前就叫垃圾。
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
我想选这个。
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and...
Okay. I'm in.
Okay.
Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
那时候没办法中途点，是有点可惜。沉着要更高啊，沉着要7，但是我现在只有5，也就等于我全部投资下去。哦，会了。我们就当一个不冷静的人吧。
But are you sure you didn't leave any traps? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Vaughn?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
为什么要在听某只人鱼唱歌啊？
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
可惜他已经不在了。阿杰。
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that. Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
脸怎么了？好亮，油油亮亮。
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear. Like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work. That was quick.
抱歉啊，等你开太慢了，我自己一点门就开了。
The stairs it is, then.
speed of light.
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Hmm.
为什么这里还会有钱啊？
Junctions.
Those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply.
Purpose won't settle itself.
Okay, here we are.
Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Not here. Not here. Nada.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
Look thoroughly, please.
Nothing here. Well, well, well. Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
Let's find the cards first.
Got something.
Good job.
Oh, 我有错觉吗？他好像蹲在那边没事干。
What now? You have to put it in the reader.
In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
亲一下吗？另一个都亲了，刚只是亲脸，不想要来一下吗？
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I don't know.
could still
Get
check.
your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he beeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap, too.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And you see the small flickering star to the right?
Oh?
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
不知道为什么让我劝你不要，不然我会把事情跟大家说再见了 V。没有被特语，跟我保持距离真是够了，你已被封锁。当时想要跟这个。想说明白啊，最主要是因为我觉得伊丽莎白毕竟也被洗脑了，她也不正常。错误，啊，出发 ，Hello。现在在等谁？现在怎样？都因为我上车接了电话吗？不可能吧！我要下车。哦，完了。
Did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important.
But...
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Kara checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
我自己这么快下来也没什么用，因为我还是要等他。
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
You're a...
New.
You can't...
You said...
Gonna...
Okay.
Anything happen?
I'll just lie here a while. Fires.
That another...
Of course.
Yeah?
You do? Good night.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
我等简讯来。
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
"这时候选坐在车上真方便，不然我还要自己开。
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Wait, no coming and hauling. Take out that couple. We're getting close. Getting close. V, shoot out the damn coupler. Hell yeah! Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
plan, boss?
All right, the train's leaving. We better move.
这么一点点，我身上这么空哎、应该是捡了太多的。哦，对，这里点绿色的好了。
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
这游戏听说问题满满，是的，问题满满。不过它都一直更新了，就看它更新的感觉如何而已。唉，因为我连第一周目都还没全破过，就一直等它更新，啊，充满着 bug 跟 bug。目前玩这一款啊，我最容易遇到的就是你莫名其妙就会被通缉，然后就会被警察射爆，这是我最容易遇到的事。走出厕所，你被通缉了；走出公寓，你被通缉了。可以不要这样子吗？上个厕所都可以被通缉。难道是长相？你长相太丑了。
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
才个，是哟，请问我是怎么下车的？
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffins could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V, I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
看到有人是爬窗户进去的哦。哦，下一个任务，公路女王离开营地，然后等着他修好，等他们装好。快哦，好吧，那别人借我一台车吧，去晃晃。不行哎。
See you around.
抱歉，我有时候会按错，很顺手的会去按叉。我的车嘞？塞在这里干嘛啊？没事没事没事，对不起对不起对不起，我走，别气。
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing, or are you always thinking about me?
说呢？
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
我这样算是终于约到他了吗？ 清洁溜溜。这枪不错。绿枪。老皮啊，继续混时间，看看附近还有什么事可以搞。这里还有一个可以搞。这里还没结束哎。为什么这里会有一个圈圈呢？看到？这台车改的好烂，哇，好滑！这台车是专门改来甩尾，是不是？最滑的那一种。好了，飞起来喽！真是失败。哇，他头好硬哦！感觉最好应该在上面 狙他们就好了。头可以不要这么硬吗？头都塞钢板啦！我们就这样不断换车，不断扫荡，走吧，再扫荡下一区，维护这个沙漠的和平。为什么我看不到？要自己点。那为什么他要带我到这么错误的地方呢？为什么一定要叫我走马路？那我就可以不走马路。把他带歪了，我想奇怪，我好像不是往这个方向走啊。啊！好险，这个树很脆弱。夜视镜在白天太亮了。 呀，歪了。哇，有狙击手。 不错不错，只要你们继续帮我补我的机枪子弹，我就可以继续扫荡这里。看上面的猫鼬、阿修罗、猫鼬，看有没有比较好。 我手上可是老婆送的枪啊！果然还是老婆的枪比较强。到处都是哎，这里也太多犯罪现场了吧？为什么觉得他们这一群人等级很高啊？很少遇到开飞机的欸。诶，他们他们不是能打的人呢？ 不是不储存。
Focus fire, goddammit! Heads down! Keep it together!
.打开喽！ 超多人呢！那只能一点一点滤掉喽。 又是猫鼬。我中啦！ 哎，为什么它紫色的还比较烂？是啦，我这把狙击枪紫色的也比较烂呢、啊。讲什么呢？对吧？呀。 你钱太多，现在大家都知道。我很想换那一个，让大家都知道我钱太多。终究还是传奇，先留着吧，给他个机会。喂，还有人！你的狙击枪有比较好吗？哎，后面那个狙击，车啊，越换越高级啊！差点一个前滚翻哦！ 应该不会对我怎么样吧？抱歉，我不该在马路上玩的，对不起。你在身上带手冲咖啡机干嘛？这位大哥。啊，看来这只是这个被拦查，不好意思啊。路边零检。抱歉，我这个人爱乱停车，对不起。
Shit, son.
.还直接冲进别人家里面。
God damn it! Regroup!
.你头要不要露出来
？Be on high alert! She's here somewhere!
对，我在某个地方。
Resistance is useless!
未探索，充满危险可能性。到底是要隔天了没？专业开车技术就是这样，没有什么东西能拦住我的前进，没有。啊，叫过来吧。咦，先解决近的。哎，只有一个头硬的像钢板一样的家伙。北北都是人头啊？为什么他的人头特别硬？这个头吗？是。他头真的硬哎！刚刚对，刚刚好像应该不算爆头，没有看到爆头2个字。捡不起。 可惜哦，那把蓝枪捡不起来。啊，这是什么？隔天他就会完成啊。月10到隔天好了。12个小时好了。12个小时。可以了吧？不行。
Shit!
有了。
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
很美吧？哇！没问题，我马上就来开。等我。这台车，现在开的这一台不适合切西瓜。哎呦，哇哦！还有这些水管不会被我撞断哦。
Yeah, you turn it into a goddamn rocket ship. I know.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffen camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited.
连征兵都省了，大家都想开这么酷的车上战场。
Come on, hop in. Everything is set. All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
没问题吗？
Oh, yes!
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Well, at least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Well, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
这台车没有防反光吗？这也太亮了吧！
This will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft, right? Seems a boat.
Should fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck.
啊，开起来感觉莫名的有一种奇妙感。
All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it.
Oh my.
Right.
有够慢的一台东西，难怪会被叫做关起来。
Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
我要如何发射？
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time.
All right, blast those brats.
Bullseye! Good! Dead
than dirt now. Okay, practice is over. Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning?
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked. Okay. It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now.
为什么觉得刚才看到的人不是我们啊？
Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapping! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here. Make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Okay, I see Panic. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work.
是怎样？命中率有够低的枪。我打1颗子弹，打不到人。
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know.
耶，他手穿过
But I
他
changed
了
my mind.，
他杀了他。
You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me? An interesting day.
哎
I feel as if
系
I
统都快
barely
坏了。
evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Come on.
那我的准星变成那台
No,
机
I'm
器的准星
serious.
了。
We all owe you. So you can count on the Alta-counters. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
To happy endings.
What now, boss?
I have no idea. I'm serious. Not the faintest.
Turns out Saul's all right. So it's all wrong?
I'll play it by ear. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panem, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it over.
啊，这样子他也知道了，因为我们快要挂了，如果不赶快处理完，我们就挂了，还跟你们走。
V?
Panem,
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panem, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know Johnny Silverhand?
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Panem, Silverhand's construct is busy wreaking havoc in my head.
Impossible. It's not... It's simply impossible. Johnny Silverhand? Listen, did you try, talking to someone about this?
Could tell my therapist a lot of things, but this isn't one of them. Construct's more like a cancer, growing every day.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks, Mitch. But I'd better be going.
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself, okay?
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, all the Caldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
No, I don't
If you need
remember
anything,
anything.
You know where to find us.
Want me to walk with you?
要拖着这个烂大脑再继续下一个女朋友的事情。
Back to the lab
我们要去游泳喽。
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far, and our vantage points really are much better. But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks, Panam.
哦，这个公路女王这一个算是应该结束了吧？清晨时与朱棣碰头，叫不了车哎，你们有没有人要给我车？我总不可能叫我跑过去吧？没有传点吗？啊，有啦，是我了。抱歉，因为我系统坏掉了，我要保存一下登出了。哎，看来下一次要等到大家再改版，看看能不能搞定了。哎，吉米，现在皇家1、2费真的废。是的，皇家1、2就1、2费真的是废。其实皇家以前1、2费就没什么事干啊。
Hey, everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch.
皇家加入2张新红卡，2张，应该只要1张就可以了吧？皇家没什么变啊，皇家还是那个样子。皇家现在算是专门克隆的吧？好远哦。EF 完全不知道配什么，看你是打什么啊？进化的话就还是拿2张啊。2费的法术叫2只蝶，这个枪战。没有啊，没有1、2费什么强卡啊。2、3费，3费就是景光而已啊，没有其他选择。 皇家才没那么好的卡呢，想太多喽。下一季也不会，皇家就没有这种前期结场的牌。
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
要去找别的倒霉鬼。
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stay close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it.
Legacy.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now...
synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
都去哪？我们有在够吗？看不出来呢。有啦，我们有在够。
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Hockey's there. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Got something here.
Connie!
Looks like an old photo kit.
Eddie! Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Like it? Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
I don't even know anymore. It's hard to separate actual memories from what you want to remember.
Well, our brains weren't built with perfect memory.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies
到没氧气，我们就准备沉在这里喽。
Imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche. I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea
啊，没有弄到老就完喽。
swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid.
觉得这个玩偶比较重要哎。
Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman and all that guilt I tried yelling out. It was right back in my face. Ah!
哇，死在水里吗？应该不会吧？应该会被带出去。
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or...
三方连线。
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Power's up.
So be careful.
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
你什么时候脱啊？这么快？
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is ours.
这个只有选女角才能达到的世界线。事后一根烟。看吗？好危险呢！就算你们是可以换零件，也不能这样子吧？看了都怕。网络上常常有一些那种搞笑，也不能说搞笑，就是西方人失败的调情影片，真的很好笑。他们在厨房，然后就被烫到，然后就把锅子弄翻。 超可怕，但是很好笑。一，
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust, for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be. Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
啊，给钥匙。
Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
大叶城小朱棣。当然，这个成就算是原本就已经算是知道吧，知道只能选女角才能达到的。然后我一开始是选女角啊，不喜欢玩男角。看男生的屁屁有什么好玩的？不过没想到我能达成啊，因为听说就算选女角也不一定能达成。哟，你终于不会乱弹啦！超多支线，超多委托，超多密报，超多东西，好不好？我也解了不少，我也努力了不少啊，解了好少，抱歉，我以为我解了很多了。又出 bug 了。啊， 还有出 bug 了，保存结束。唉，好啦，算开心了啦，可以了啦。这个就是2个妹都把到了，好不好？我觉得2个都算把到了。我该又出 bug， 我不能开车，这车不准我开，所以算了。反正也10点啦，下一次就等到他再改版吧。希望他能把这个时不时就会被通气，然后还有这个某些剧情结束之后，你会失去一些操作上的东西，比如说像我刚才就不能骑车，对，它会自动下来，它不能骑。然后奇妙的下车，这个我已经不在乎了。我觉得只要不影响我的操作，就是我不论开车的东西啊，我的蹲下起立啊，我的瞄准啊，我的搜索侦查那些，只要这些东西能让我正常使用，它的奇妙的错位破图、乱穿东西乱飞，这个我都可以接受，我没问题。但是这种会影响到流程的，你就要一直重开、甚至有时候他自己都会自己宕机的问题。这个我觉得希望他们尽快解决啊。这个游戏2020年年末，希望在2021年年末之前，不要跟我说到跨了这个2021，我都还不能玩这个2077啊！我会最后是2077年的时候我才能玩吧？都已经死啦！好了，今天晚上就到这边啦。期待下一次的改版吧。我们等到下一次改版应该是，我记得好像下半年吧。现在这2次的改版好像已经算是结束了，上半年的改版，现在好像要等到下半年了。就等下半年吧。反正我们还有几款免费游戏，像这一个 Control， 这个是之前暴雨杀机，还有暴雨杀机，还有另外一部叫什么？暴雨杀机，另外一款我们有玩过的叫什么？一时间想不起来，不过没关系啊。这是等一下是这一家吗？是吗？好，突然讲，我自己都不确定了。算了，反正对这款也是很不错的游戏啊。反正最近它免费，所以是可以找个机会来玩的。就这样啦。我要去，不确定我现在要干嘛，但我要去忙一些事。就这样，不。